morning, peeps. This is Tuesday the 10th of December. It's nearly 10 o'clock. I absolutely slept in today, so it's going to be a slow start to the day. The weather is pretty much opposite to yesterday, so rather than being 38 degrees, it's like 17. Rather than sun, it's rain, and that's Melbourne. That's typical Melbourne. So anyway, I'm on my way to get a coffee, and then I will look at where I'm at with all those apps and see how we go.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down. Let me down.
So, I've got my coffee now, and I've just gone and parked up to another spot, which is also part of the lake. This is the back of the lake though, so it's old swampy area, and in the distance you can see Melbourne, the city. There we go. Alright, we're going to jump over to my phone now. So Tuesday the 10th, and I haven't done anything, and it's nearly 20 past 10 in the morning. I slept in, I was absolutely wrecked. I fell asleep on the lounge last night watching something on Netflix, I think, and woke up freezing because the temperature completely changed, and then I ended up going back to bed, only meant to sleep for a couple of hours, and I didn't end up getting up till 9 something. You know, I guess that's the good thing about doing this sort of stuff. You know, you don't have to be anywhere at any sort of time. You're the master of your own destiny, whether that's good or bad. So overnight, SMS profit 20 cents, money SMS 38 cents, phone paycheck 42 cents. That's better. Now, I know that doesn't seem like much, okay, but you got to understand this is one phone, and I have over 13 phones. So, not saying that all these are on all the other phones, but SMS profit and money SMS certainly are on a lot of other phones. So while I was sleeping, just with those apps, you know, goes well into the dollars before I do anything. And the other thing I wanted to point out on day 2 is whatever I make on one phone, you know, who's to say that I don't have other accounts with other email addresses on those apps and make exactly the same. And that's the key. Okay, so if I can make $50 on one phone using survey apps and other apps, who's to say I can't triple, quadruple that if I have the exact same profile on those apps, different email addresses? Okay, so that's the key. The other thing is, in the video last night, or day 1, I showed a little bit of my phone farm. So that's going 24/7 pretty much, and that's earning as well. Anyway, last night, or yesterday's video was quite big. I don't plan on this one being as big. I guess I added the part with the bird in there, which was quite humorous now that I think about it, and just what a change to the day it was. It was just a nice cruisy day, and then that happened. So, all up in total, I think I would have worked, I'd be pushing if I worked 2 hours. I had to make a lot of phone calls and do lots of other things. I hung out with my partner, I had dinner with her till she went to work, so of course I do nothing then. And that's, you know, 5 hours there. So, we'll see what happens today. I'm going to give it another couple of hours, and we'll see how we get. I mean, what I try and aim for every day here on one phone is $20. Okay? Because I know I can multiply that a few times. So, anyway, that's where those 3 apps are standing now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into my normal routine. So I'll go through the survey apps, see if there's anything good there, do that. At some point today, I will do some more shopping or shipping app. Hopefully some user testing if I get any invites and I'm quick enough to click on them. and it might be a pretty cruisy day. So aiming for 20 bucks. We'll see how we go. So here I am. I just finished a snooper mission. Did a touch of shipping, and it's actually a slow start to the day because I spent too much time on snooper. So I'm going to jump over to my phone in a minute. I just wanted to look at the water a bit. I seem to gravitate towards this lake. Maybe I'm a lake dweller. But anyway, let's jump over to my phone and see where it's all standing. It's now 12:35 p.m. I've probably worked an hour and I've made only $9.54. So where I went wrong was with snooper. I accepted a mission. It said it would only be 7 minutes long for $3. That 7 minutes turned out to be closer to 40 just because I couldn't find the products and there was a few issues there. So that's a mistake. So with snooper, I highly suggest you use it because it is a good app and it does pay. But I'd be leaving missions towards it gets to a later date. So if they, as I think I mentioned in my video yesterday, as it gets closer to the date that campaign finishes, they always put more money into it. So that $3 could have possibly gone up to $10 if I just left it. So that was my mistake, and I'll learn from that again. While I was there, I did a little bit of shipping and just got $1.49. I will do more shipping, so I will hit my $20 for the day. That's not a problem. How much more? I don't know. I guess I've only worked an hour, and this is the thing. So yeah, that's where it's at the moment. Cool. I'm going to go home now and just have a drink and put my phone on charge for a bit, which will be running phone paycheck and so on. The money SMS has dried for the day. It's clocked over to the next day, so that'll count towards tomorrow. I don't know what happened there. I was getting all these SMSs and I got an email saying, you know, you're not connected to the internet or whatever, which I was. So I feel I missed out on quite a few SMS there. But anyway, it is what it is, and they're still coming through on all my other phones, but this video series is just about my one phone. So anyway, day's not over. Let's see how we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, fluff ball. Come on. He's excited. Rocky, I think his name is. Come on. Come on. So anyway, guys, I made my $20 pretty quickly, and then I was pretty lazy for the rest of the day. I haven't done anything for about 5 hours, 6 hours. Just not that into it today. Yeah, so I think because I woke up late and I was quite lethargic, and I just couldn't be bothered. I mean, I hit my 20 bucks. I could have done a lot more, but I think tomorrow is going to have to be a pretty good effort. So it's going to be an early night and maybe up earlier tomorrow and into it tomorrow. It was just, I think yesterday was just so hot. It absolutely took it out of me. Look at that. It's about 8 o'clock at night now. Amazing, isn't it? So yeah, I thought I'd take this fluffy thing for a walk. My partner's gone to work, so I was hanging out with her for a bit. Have a coffee and all that stuff. Anyway, I will update my earnings for the day. Don't think I'll do any cash outs today. Oh, actually no, I will with Curious Cat and QMEE, so I can start fresh tomorrow. And yeah, anyway, that's it, guys. I will update, as I said, the earnings later on tonight and upload it for the second video. It's a much shorter video. There was no bird that flew into my house. It's not a lot of driving, it's just not a lot of anything today. I just basically watched TV, had a few coffees, I had to make a couple calls and things like that, and I've got one important call tomorrow to make around 2 o'clock. But besides that, and maybe a bit of weeding, depending on what the weather does, will be it. And hopefully I can smash out some higher earnings than today. Alright, cash grinders, until the next video tomorrow. Okay guys, gonna jump over to my phone, Merry Christmas by the way, soon, and go through what I earned for today and what I might cash out. Yeah, let's do that right now. So for Tuesday, the 10th of December, I ended up making $36.29. So a little bit less than yesterday, which was $53.24, but hey, that's nearly just about $90 in 2 days, which is pretty good on one phone. So I keep reinforcing the fact that I use more than one phone. And I've definitely earned more than this in 2 days. However, this series is pretty much about what you can earn on one phone, or what I earn on one phone. To be honest, the start of the day I found it pretty tough, which I think I say in the start of the video. I got stuck on this snooper mission for about 40 minutes for only $3. I won't do that again, as in I will use snooper, definitely, but as I pointed out to earlier in the video, how I said I was going to use it is how I'll use it in the future. So SMS profit just on this one phone was 20 cents. I've got it on about 6 or 7 other phones, so obviously I earn more than that, but for this one phone, 20 cents. Money SMS was 38 cents, so a little bit low compared to the last few days, but it's cranking on some other ones. Phone paycheck was 48 cents. Big token was only 38 cents, just a few check-ins and a few surveys. UTC, which is User Testing Club, I had 1 task, so $1.46. Snooper, $3. Shipping, didn't do much on shipping today, so only $1.87. I tended to have a couple big days and then sort of be quiet for a couple days. I'm on the highest level platinum, so obviously I need to scan something every day to stay active, but I should have a bigger day tomorrow. QMEE was alright, $5.06. Feature points, didn't do too much there, 82 cents. Curious Cat was a bit of a slower day, $2.69. I tend to, if you haven't noticed, only sort of do the higher paying surveys or a decent reward for a short survey. So Curious Cat today didn't have a lot for me there, but I had 1 or 2. PP was $1.80 today. Cash Pirate was 10 cents. I think it was just one app I put in. Octopus Group was just a short survey for $2.05. Street Bees, I did the dinner time thing for $3. And IZP, which is a user testing thing, which was $13, which I am going to do a video on that once I've tested it out a bit more. I haven't had a study from them for a while, so we'll see. But all up, $36.29. In terms of how much effort I put in, well, most of the effort was for that stupid snooper mission I did for $3, to be honest. That took majority of the time. The rest of it, the IZP survey for $13 was about 6 minutes, so that was pretty good. Street Bees was 5 minutes, you know, so I think all up, I might have spent solid work an hour and a half. Actually, no, I'd say about 2 hours and 10 minutes if I count the snooper. If you take the snooper out, it'll be an hour and a half. So not too bad. Not too bad. I will cash out my $5.06 from QMEE so I can start at 0 tomorrow. And I will cash out my, what is it, $2.69 from Curious Cat so I can start at 0 tomorrow. So I'll do that now. I'm hoping I'll get up earlier tomorrow and can get into it a bit more. As I think I said in this video earlier on, because I think it was so hot yesterday, I took the dog for 2 walks. I was just very busy and I was up really early. I just was exhausted today, so I crashed out on the lounge. Then I woke up, went back to bed. I didn't get out of bed till after 9 and didn't really start doing anything till after 10:30. So, yeah, it was just a very lazy, unproductive day, really. But anyway, not to worry. Tomorrow is a new day, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, good night and happy grinding, cash grinders, and see how we go tomorrow.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.